That's for sure. And now a case where she was swept off her feet and then taken to the cleaners, losing $250,000.
But tonight, the I-Team investigates the heartbreaking story of a local woman betrayed and how it could happen to you.
The victim speaking exclusively with consumer investigator Jason Knowles. Jason?
Alan, the FBI calls it the confidence scam or the romance scam, saying it consistently ranks in the top 3 for online schemes, preying on people who are looking for companionship and love. But before you know it, you've lost your life savings.
How could you do this to somebody? I mean, seriously.
Laura Bacchus says she was forced to put her Aurora home up for sale.
The annuity's gone.
The annuity's gone.
Your credit's gone.
My credit's gone.
And you have to sell your house.
And I have to sell my house.
Bacchus was tricked into sending dozens of cash payments totaling $250,000 to a person who she thought would be a partner for life.
He was going to move here in this house, and then we were going to buy a house in Florida.
She met Richard on an online dating site. Shortly after, she says they ditched the dating platform interface and exchanged numbers and email.
Every time I see your picture, I fall in love with you all over again.
A table full of romantic love letters.
If I had a flower for every time I thought of you, I would have a whole garden forever.
It wasn't long before requests for money started.
6 weeks worth of build-up to where we were, I thought, really close. And for him to ask for, it started out small amounts, you know, like $2,000 or $3,000. The largest one was like $50,000.
Bacchus says those wire transfers eventually racked up to $250,000, all sent from her various bank accounts, lines of credit, even gift cards. But Bacchus says the scammer's story was convincing. What's now believed to be a fake picture with Richard holding a check for $1.3 million. And this fake bank statement showing his account had $1 million in it.
He made me beneficiary to some account that he had.
Bacchus believed that money would soon all be theirs to share once Richard could get to the U.S. to access the funds.
They gain your confidence, and ultimately they start with little things, little requests, a little bit of money here, a favor there. Before you know it, you're so invested in this scam that you're giving them more and more things.
The FBI Chicago field office says most victims send at least $100,000.
A lot of people feel that they can't put the brakes on because then all of the things that they've done so far are for nothing.
The Federal Trade Commission ranked romance scams as #1 when it comes to total losses. 21,000 reports from people claiming they lost a total of $143 million. Even though many are overseas, the FBI says it can sometimes track down scammers with help from its regional computer forensics laboratory. However, you have to immediately report online crimes to IC3.gov.
Victims of this scam do have some hope?
You never know which case is going to be the one where you're going to get all of the money back.
I called the phone numbers Bacchus had for Richard.
I will contact you as soon as possible.
And he didn't answer.
Oh, it's ruined my life. I have no retirement left.
Bacchus says she reported the thief to police and the FBI after she broke the life-changing news to her family.
You're glad they're there for you.
Yeah.
Bacchus never heard back from Richard after her money was gone. So what are the red flags? Research pictures. You can run reverse image searches to see if the same pictures are being used online. Ask people if they are willing to video chat or meet in a safe place. And if they want money, cut off the conversation. Bacchus recently sold her home. We are told she is going to be living in Florida now at a family friend's condo for now. But, you know, this is just very devastating for her and her family.
Absolutely. She's courageous in coming forward and sharing this story so that other people can benefit so it doesn't happen to them. But
she is very brave.
Yeah.
Very scary.
Horrible.
And it seems to keep happening over and over again. Thank you for your advice and sharing.
Thanks, Jason. Let's turn to our weather now.